All right, what's up? Let's get this
Man,
going.
that
Let me
intro was tough.
let me.
Woo! We back!
There we go. Let me unmute Jeb. What's up, baby? What's up?
Yo, we back!
We
Woo!
are back after like what a month of me not having internet. We are back, and we're still waiting on guys in fashion. We are back, baby. Well, what's up, man? We're going to
Man,
be
how
talking about.
how was it without internet, dude?
Oh, it
For a
was
whole
horrible.
month.
It's fucking
It was
boring.
horrible. Not only that, but it's so weird because like let's say I finally figured it out. I had to look into it, but like if I were to draw something on my iPad, I couldn't like send it to my phone right away. I had to like do all these stupid little things to get it working, and then I figured out the whole AirDrop thing, and I was able to get around
Oh,
with that.
nice.
But like even like
what?
I couldn't even
What?
send a
What?
drawing to myself. Like this is
What the
Yeah.
fuck is
ridiculous.
airdrop?
What is AirDrop, man? What is
What is
the
airdrop? How
fucking
does it
internet?
work?
It basically uses Bluetooth in a sense
Uh huh.
to keep it
It's
short.
yeah, it's
Ah, fucking
extremely
hurting my
nice. But
brain.
look at this. Hold up.
Not symbiote.
Let's get it going. Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie's mullet. Eddie's mullet. Yes, we are late. Yes, we are late. Classic
Yeah, yeah,
fashion,
yeah.
man. What's up, Kelsey? What's up, Kelsey?
Oh, good.
Hell yeah.
Morning.
Here we go. We can't leave this out. All right, let me see if I can move it.
Yeah,
I
fuck you
can't.
too, Kelsey.
It's all
Fuck
This
good
you
is
here.
too.
time. It's steamy. Fuck you.
I love it. I love it. It's like such a hood of like us symbiote fans that like we just all insult each other. It's
It's
great.
it's the anti-hero side of
What's up,
things, right?
man? Fuck off. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I got no
Man,
feelings, so we're good. You can't hurt this. You
you
can't
got
hurt
feelings.
this.
You got feelings. You're always crying to me.
Fuck.
But dude, we got
Fuck,
a lot to
man.
go over, man. Jebby's got some
There's
surprises for us.
Yo, there's too much shit going on right now. It's mostly
Hmm.
because we're all
Exciting time.
behind. We're like a month behind, guys. We apologize.
We are. It's all good. We're going to try to cram it into an hour and a half's worth of goodness here. So, man, right off
Yo,
bat, Venom issue 7. I like this issue, guys. What y'all think?
It's a good
uh,
time to be a symbiote fan.
yeah, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, that shit.
I was just happy. Let's hear it, Jeb. Let's hear it.
Yo, I was just happy something actually fucking happened. Like it was actually
Yep,
a fun
me too.
issue. It was like oh look, it's a comic book.
Hmm.
It was fun
We're
again. It
back,
wasn't
baby.
boring. Yeah, exactly. And there was
It
no,
was
I don't know.
it was
There was
action
no.
packed, man.
So, won't insult me. You're too nice, Jeb. So, like, do you guys think that, looking back at the Kate's run, right, when we were up to issue 7, like, it was pretty, like, action packed, right, up by issue 7. There was a lot going on by issue 7 back then. So, if you were to compare it to, like, where we're at now with the current run, with where Venom's at, how do you guys feel about this one so far?
It's progressing.
A
I
little
would
slower to
say,
take off,
yeah, yeah. I would say
right?
it's
That's what I was
progressing.
thinking.
They're definitely jamming a lot of red herrings and shit in here, so it makes it hard to grasp everything. They're really trying to be really smart, and I don't know if that's gonna kill the series or
Yeah.
if that's gonna and it's gonna be people are gonna be pissed off and just drop off the book, or is it it's gonna keep us there at the edge of our seats like want more, I want more. But yeah.
Yeah. I by this issue number for the Kate series, they done had everybody like emotionally invested into the series. Like it was
Right.
popping. So this, I feel like you said, Jeb, they're either trying to be too smart and it might bite them in the ass in the end. But with this, I think they're being too smart beyond what we're even thinking, and I just feel like shit's about to pop off, man. You know, like this issue was just a fight from beginning to end, and I've been waiting for that even with the Kate series. Like, I want to see more of that. What you see on this cover is actually being done.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty much this whole issue is these two guys just brawling, and I'm just glad to finally be able to see that, like for real.
I don't know. Are we sick of the T-1000 arm yet?
I mean, we're going to show it, and I was very happy to see it. But he actually uses it. He actually uses it in this issue. I mean, it took like 7, let's say technically 8 issues, because we saw him in Venom 200 running around. He wasn't doing no blade arms, so it took him a long time to finally use this thing. Like, maybe it's just like, I don't know. It's like a security blanket. I can turn my arm into this, and it makes me feel like protected even more than the symbiote itself.
This motherfucking thing is. Yeah, that's better. Kate's infused all the emotional shit that we need to address now. Yeah. I don't know. I think.
Well, I was gonna say there's no doubt that like Cates is like such a good writer, right? So I think that early on in that series he just did such a good job of like getting so many people invested. Where like what you guys are talking about, right? They're setting up a lot of this story, like consistently like setting up a lot of it without tying in those emotions in the same way that Cates did early on in the beginning. But yeah, like you guys are saying, really, really interesting. And then one of the other comments that I saw was the story's getting better as the artwork gets worse.
Well, with that being said, I saw it too. But if you look here, this isn't bad. This isn't nothing to shake a stick at. I'm not complaining about anything. As a matter of fact, that bottom panel, that's very unique looking.
Yeah,
I like the bottom panel. Yeah.
Whoever the colorist is the guy who's saving this book. Whoever is doing the inking and coloring. Because, don't get me wrong, like, Hitch's Ultimates was good, but this is such a different transition from Stegman, who, I don't know, the guy is just kind of realistic to this, I don't know, oddball fucking cartoony thing that we have in front of us right now. But
yeah, it is cartoony. Like, that second panel, it just looks really cartoony to me, the face.
It's just he's not cohesive. He's not consistent. He 1 minute Bedlam looks super badass, and then the next minute he looks like fucking he needs to grow, I don't know, bigger calves or some shit because it doesn't fit his body anymore. I don't know. It's just weird.
Chicken legs.
I mean, I totally see what you're saying about the consistency, but I don't know, man. This shit's playing with my emotions. Like, you know what I mean? It's playing with my emotions. 1 minute it's like, oh, this is gonna be fucking great, and the next minute it's like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what to think about this, and the next minute it's like, oh, this might be great. It's like
convoluted in a sense.
Yeah, it's very unforgiving. This is a very unforgiving series so far. As Eddie points out here, let's read his comment. 7 issues and Donkey's story hadn't fallen apart yet, and
Donkey.
I don't even know if this story's even fallen apart in a sense. Like, it doesn't feel like it's fallen apart to me. It's just being very slowly
developed,
like drawn out. Yeah, which going again, like the artwork right here, the very top panel. Once again, kind of looks a little Venom movie-ish, but
looks goofy.
But it's not. At this point, I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at it. But with the whole story and what everything's building up to, and once we get over this, I'm gonna let Jebby just like drop some fucking bombs on everybody. Like, the whole story itself is really building up to something like pretty big. It's taking a while to get there. But if we had an artist like Ivan Coelho or Ryan Stegman, everybody would be a lot more invested in this. Who's fumbling?
So.
Who's fumbling?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know.
Is that you, Jebby?
That's me. So this is my big thing, right? How much more like Dylan? We get it. You are craving a fucking father figure. That's what this story is all about. Is he's craving this father figure. He found it again with this biker, right? And he's kind of got a mentor in the cat, Sleeper.
Yeah.
But man,
the cat, not. That's all that it is. The cat.
Everyone's seen what's coming up though, right? Everyone saw the hit chart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sleeper Agent.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Planet
we got that to look forward to finally.
Yeah, I'm
man.
telling you, this storyline's building up to something. It's building up to something, and the this sounds ridiculous, but the one thing that I want to see the most that comes out of this story is for them to release a random issue like 16 or some shit, and everybody in the comic book world just starts shitting their panties over the series and trying to go back and like buy it. Like that's
Buy everything up.
yeah. I want to
Of
see
course,
that happen
right.
for this series more than anything, and that's just my own little funny thing. But Eddie's mullet, this comment right here, this is exactly how I feel. It's
Yeah,
this
man.
run
Right.
is fine, and I really have no problems either. Like we can bicker about the art, but that's because, yeah, like he said the same thing. We were spoiled with the art in Kate's run, and you know, that's just if you were to get to the bottom of it, we just sound like a bunch of fucking idiots. Just like, ooh, the fucking art, yeah. Like the story itself is good.
We
You
are
just
not
gotta
comic
be able to,
nerds.
you gotta be able to.
We don't attack everything stupidly.
We're Star
just
Wars fans.
connoisseurs.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
May the Force be with you, son. The fuck is Spider-Man? Who the
That
fuck
is
is Ben Riley?
Fuck Star
Yes, it
Wars.
is a good day to talk
I'm
about
just
Star Wars. It's Star Wars Day, dude.
It is Star
Fuck
Wars
you.
Day.
You can say
And
fuck
hey,
Star Wars on Star Wars Day.
yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
have
get
so
me.
much hate mail now.
It's
They're
all gonna come
shit
to
on
me. It's all gonna come to me.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now that's the crossover we need.
No, the crossover we need is Aliens versus Predator versus Venom.
I would love that.
Limited series
Yeah.
issue 1 through 5.
Still no Venom vs. Predator fucking cover, guys. What is
I
going
know.
on with that?
What's up,
They
Ruben? Good.
probably took your comment and were like, "Oh, we got to get to work on this."
Mhm.
Man, I just shit. I'm just shitting on them for not making one. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me why they wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah,
If they don't,
usually they
somebody
capitalize
might.
on.
That shit's gonna
Yeah.
sell covers. Like,
Somebody will.
it's a business.
Dude,
it's
that
money.
fucking amazing. That amazing Spider-Man Predator cover. Holy shit.
Yeah, that
I
Del
love
Auto is
that.
fucking beautiful.
I love that. Just the way he's got the claw, the freaking blades through the mask of the Green Goblin. You know what?
Yeah, that was
Beautiful.
sick. That was hard.
That would be a cool
for
fight
sure.
to see. Oh yeah.
Yo, Katie, what do you think? What's going on?
Yes. Let's take a
About
moment.
the
Let's
covers
hear
or the
Katie's
issue?
thoughts.
Yo, what's
Yeah,
going on with the
everything.
issue? Everything.
What's going on with everything? How you doing?
How you doing, Katie? We missed you.
You missed me.
Yay, we missed you. You good peoples.
I missed everybody, man.
Yo, no shit.
I missed the internet.
Yo, hi everybody.
I
We
feel
back.
like the issue with the time jump and messing with Dylan, that it's supposed to kind of just be disorienting, so we're just as confused as Dylan is.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yo.
Anything else you want to add to that, Katie?
That was like such a power. That was her one-liner. It was just so
I was
such
I
a
was
great
thinking
comment.
the big reveal with Bedlam at the end. I think somebody else had thrown it out that what if the Kings are different,
Yeah.
like alternate realities, and they're all Eddie.
Yep.
We are Eddie.
Yep. Spoiler alert.
We are Legion.
I feel like the automatic chalk up is multiverse.
Have to
You
wait
know, I think we did talk about that at one point, that all these other
I can't
Kings and Blacks could be
I can't
variants
remember
of
who
Eddie.
brought it up, but somebody brought it up before.
Yeah, it definitely happened. And
I think
I was actually
if they were,
super curious. Go ahead.
I think if they were to do that, like specifically, like try to set up this whole like multiverse thing, do these series, like it would be so that they could do like an MCU or a Sony project or something like that. Like it would, like they would specifically be trying to test this idea of a multiverse symbiote, sort of an idea, not necessarily Venomverse, but like in the same sense of like multiple actual Eddies, like in that sort of
Mhm.
sense. So I think they might be, if they were to be doing that, that would just be them testing it to see if they would make money off of a movie.
Well, they definitely could
Venomverse
make
back
money off me.
again.
But real quick, guys, real quick. My man B right here. This comment. He's supposed to be in the guest. I think I sent you a link, bud. Hold on,
Get
I'm
in
getting all
here.
confused here. Yeah, you're supposed to be in here, not the the YouTube. Shit.
You got the wrong
We
link.
need to get him in here real quick. Hey, Katie, show off these comments because the Eddie's mullet comment. We're way ahead of you, bro. But we're about to go in. Yeah, B. This is crazy. Are you on Facebook right now? I sent this link everywhere.
I think, Jebby, you got
Yeah.
some free comic day spoilers for us, huh?
Jimmy's got some
Yo, don't
spoilers for
worry.
us.
Don't worry. Yo, Eddie's
Yeah.
mullet. Don't worry. We're talking about that today. Yo. You can't even see what's going on.
There you go.
Yeah,
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
It's
it
okay.
is.
Love it.
We're gonna talk about this today. We're gonna get
In
into
the
that.
hands.
Yo, I got lots. I
Live
got lots.
and direct. Live and direct.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yo,
I was gonna go pick up the books today, but was just like, I might as well just wait till free comic book day and go pick them all up at once. So I have
Yeah,
to wait
man.
till the actual day, like the rest of the people.
Yeah, me too.
yo, that's not fun.
That's okay. That's why I'm in this group. That way I can talk to you about it.
Yeah, I was. Matt's about to hop on. I gotta send B an invite real quick on Facebook. B, I'm gonna search up on Facebook and send you an invite. So if you guys want to carry the conversation, I got a couple of things I gotta do behind the scenes here.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
Let's
Nah.
look at the
It
next
is.
page.
Yo, let's look at the next
Do it.
page.
Do it.
Yeah.
Review
Oh,
it.
shit.
Take it over, guys.
Oh, look what we
This is
got
Jeff's
going on
show.
here. Yo, look what we got going
It's a
on
Katie
here.
show.
It's- Man.
No.
So this is this is gonna set up a lot of shit to come in the future here. We got Life Foundations back, so they're gonna be in the mix definitely next issue, because they didn't do shit this issue other than Spearhead's right there getting ready, doing some hunting.
It's a badass
And we-
spearhead.
Yeah, man. Spearhead, he's pretty cool looking, man. And I really looking forward to seeing the new version of the Jury and where that goes and everything. Man, it's nice to have Life Foundation back. It just,
Yeah.
it's they've always been there, the huge thorn in fucking Eddie's side, and it's just this new incarnation or whatever. It's just definitely freaking, it's looking up. Definitely deadly as fuck. Deadly, let me tell you. Man, but this right here, we got Sleeper. He's running away. He's gonna go, hold them off and shit. And this is, I'm telling you, this is probably where he's gonna end up getting captured, and that's when we're gonna run into that whole Sleeper agent thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Or
Smells like an old sock.
I kind of caught the tail end of that. Or just tell me shut the fuck up if I'm completely off. But when they had them in captivity, they may have taken some sort of sample from Sleeper.
Yeah, you know what?
So they got their own.
It's a very
Wow,
Life Foundation thing to do.
They cloned him or
Yeah.
some shit, right?
Yeah, and that did not strike me as that's Sleeper himself, which it would be fascinating because I've been calling
He's
for this
not a
Sleeper
cat.
versus Venom for fucking ever.
I wish we had a picture of that Sleeper agent. Man, just to show, because that thing looks like a fucking nightmare to draw. Like, honestly, I was looking at it with all the tubes and shit and all that. I'm like, man, there's a lot of artists that are going to dumb this down back to regular Sleeper really quick just because there's a lot of detail in that.
Right.
Hey B,
They're
I
gonna get
sent
lazy
you a
with it.
message. B, I sent you a message on Facebook. I'm sending you the link right now through Messenger. All you gotta do is click on the link, and it will bring you into this studio. So, I'm sorry, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Lay it out. Lay it out.
Man, all right, next page. Man, you know what? I like this. This is, I'm not going to lie. And don't tell me nobody wasn't, but I was a fan of Sons of Anarchy, so we got some of that shit going on here. We got some biker rivalry, and they're going to do it old school. This guy's like, I'm going to fucking fight you and you're going to leave us alone. I don't know. I respect that. That's some good freaking Sons of Anarchy shit right there. Anybody actually ride? Because I don't. I'm not.
I
Nah.
know. I know Matt does.
He's got them little Kawasaki Ninja bikes.
Matt's
Crotch
badass.
rocket,
He's
boy.
like, Matt's
Matt's
my
a
fucking superhero. Let me
Yeah,
tell you, he's
Matt's
my
the
fucking
man.
superhero.
I love
Matt is the man.
Eddie's mullet's comment. The
Yo,
latest
what's
one.
he
Eddie
saying?
Mullet.
Yo, what's he got to say? Yeah, the
You need to
necklace
bring him
mush
on here.
that is sleeper.
Necklace mush.
Man, he's got those big traps, bro.
He's a
Yeah,
cat.
big traps.
Real quick, guys, I hate to do this. Hey, B, if you're still in here, for the love of God, check your
Jeb taught
message
him moose one
requests.
time.
Check your
Kelsey.
message requests. You got the
Yo.
link in the studio in your message request right now.
Yo, Kelsey
Yo.
talking some more shit.
You taught a moose? What'd you teach a mooch? What'd you teach a
Man,
moose?
you do not mess with meese, man. Meese are fucking
No.
some big ass animals. They will fuck
Hell
you
yeah,
up.
dude.
In Canada,
I
we don't
believe it.
screw around with those things, man. They will
Dude,
eat you.
yeah, they
I
are
bet, dude.
unforgiving.
Yo,
Yo,
Kevin
Jimmy.
Smith was making a movie about it called Moose Jaws.
You're gonna be, I got you. There you go.
Not like
Ah,
antlers or something like
nice.
that.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
cheers.
That's sick. Yeah, so
Katie,
much
you
detail.
are
I
the
see what you're
best.
saying there with all the tubing and
Oh,
They'll
that's
get
gonna be a
lazy with that,
nightmare
sure.
for an artist, man.
they're
That
gonna get
reminds
lazy.
me. Oh, dude, I want to draw that. That reminds me of the damn the Agent Venom series, and when
Oh god.
he's in Philadelphia, there's cannibalistic alien dudes with the tubes in their backs. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the mech ones.
Yeah, it's like the parasite
called?
robot. Shit.
Oh, you mean the symbiote
Yeah.
slayers?
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
They had the green
Those-
tubes in their backs.
I love the first one, the figure. They called him the figure, right? And he got infected by the fucking U-Force, or what are they called? The
The
UFOs.
UFOs.
Yeah, because they infected that homeless guy with the symbiote slayers or whatever. Man,
hmm
I love that art by Declan Shelby. I'm pretty sure, and yeah, Katie's got one of those pages from that series.
I've got a couple pages from that.
Yeah.
series. We'll
That's
look
awesome.
at them for our
Yeah,
08
yeah,
show
yeah.
when we get to it.
Yeah, man, that shit was cool. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of the figure. Fuck, I love that. That thing was such a cool. I wasn't so happy when they went on and like it was a bunch of different ones and all that shit. I like that one guy just because he kind of felt bad for him because he's like, I gotta fucking eat dogs and everybody because I'm so hungry all the time. Anyways, we're veering off into shit that
Get
is
back
some
on
old
that.
school. Yeah.
It's all good. But this, coming back to the Sons of Anarchy, the Sons of Venom,
The Sons of
Sons of
Venom.
this, it was kind of weird because it didn't seem like, it was going to escalate to this point, but like this dude has been like watching over Dylan and all of his crew, they all just get massacred. Just straight
Yeah.
massacred. It's predictable, but it was written in a fashion where I just didn't think it was going to get to that, but it did. So that was cool.
Yo,
So
This was very cool.
the proportions.
he's fucking huge.
Mhm.
That's why I hate that Muppet cover.
Exactly.
Proportions
Yeah.
are wrong.
It should have
God, I hate
been.
that cover.
It could still be done in these portions, like for real.
Yeah, man.
Just make Venom small and have Venom still in that classic pose over top of him with the debris everywhere. Debris.
Oh,
They
and I
could've-
like the page
they
after
pulled it
this.
off.
The page after this is money. It's probably my favorite page. That splash page action. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, this
I
was
really like
fucking
the
cool.
movement in this one.
Absolutely. I think Hitch
Oh, we
did a
got
hell
some-
of a job.
Mhm.
We got some cakes too. I didn't know this was a bakery.
You
This
feel
has second print wraparound written all over.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, again, back to Hitch's not,
Return that.
keeping yeah, Maddie. Woo!
What's up, y'all? Man,
Yo!
What?
dude,
is
I almost
up, baby boy?
sheesh. I think I almost killed myself in traffic. Hold on, let me get this.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be doing
What did we
that.
say, Maddie? What did we say? Don't rush. Don't rush.
definitely.
All right, I'm here though. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, and just on perfect
Yeah.
timing, we just lose Jeremy. Hey,
That's
B's supposed to
Jeremy.
be in here, but I don't know what's going on. I sent him the link and everything. B should be here too, but I don't know what's going on. But god damn, does it feel good to have you all back together again.
I was just telling everyone, Matt. I said, you're my superhero. I bet you like John Wicked your ass over here, didn't you? You're like,
Oh, I did. Yeah, I had to.
Put a couple people in the hospital.
Had a sawed-off shotgun in my back sidearm, you know, just flipping it out, fucking Terminator style. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Went through a tunnel and like went all the way around the top and like back through the bottom, right?
Yeah, we're just saying, you know, you're the only one who rides, so you're the only one who relates to this issue the best. All the biker shit.
Biker boy.
Yeah, it's just such like a gang member story. It's so hilarious, but yeah, it is what it is. I love the. Have we gotten to the brawl scene yet?
No.
It's like, oh, okay, we're about to get there. All
well,
right,
we're right here.
Okay. Oh, this is that panel, man.
Yeah. Before we move on, what's your overall thoughts on this whole issue?
You know, I
compared to.
I just read it this week, and I was hoping for a little bit more symbiote on symbiote action, if you know what I'm talking about. But
yeah,
Symbiotes After Dark.
You know what I'm saying? Swoop, 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 swoop. I mean, I think this Bedlam character has so much potential, and the fact that he's like monstrous compared to Venom in size, like, I wish we had like way more panels like this one. This was an awesome panel. But yeah, there was a lot of like, you know, human dialogue that I really didn't care for. I mean, yeah, I like the motorcycle aspect of it, but this whole biker gang story is kind of getting a little drawn out.
Yeah, it's basically there to show that, you know, freaking Dylan's, you know, reaching for a father figure and like he wants to do anything to make this dude happy, and it kind of like backfired and screwing the old dude over. But yo, that's some of that. With great power must come great responsibility shit they kind of added in there, right?
Yeah, you think you would have found like a nicer group of people to protect, not some drunk ex-gangsters. I'm like, really? Like, all right, Dylan,
go respect children's hospital.
30 years, kid.
He's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do my part and join a gang.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I get it. I get that. I don't know. Some people just, that's all their, you know, that's their life,
just
man.
teenage angst, man.
Yeah, they just.
Angst.
I guess. I always wanted to be a gangster.
This was that
You
moment
are a
in Dylan's
gangster,
life.
Matt. Come on.
This was that moment in Dylan's life where he got introduced to crystal meth.
Right, exactly. Had to make a life decision.
Strong. Yeah.
He is G'd up from the feet up, man.
He's either gonna take a hit or squeal, all right?
Yo, you guys, what do you guys think of this cover? Not trying to change the subject, but put a little more something in there.
Well, we got you small right now, but that was the shit. Once we finish this issue, we're going to take this screen down and then we're going to show everything. You know what I'm saying?
Show all the goodies.
Wet.
You gonna show me?
Wet.
Dude.
Old
Jeremy.
drunks need loving too. What?
Yeah, I see that. Old drunks need loving too. But nah.
So what if Venom is Dylan when he's sober, and Bedlam is Dylan when he's on crystal meth, and he's just like internally having these battles?
Yo, that's a trip.
I feel like that. You guys know the meme where the bear's covered in fucking snow, but everyone's like cocaine. You ever see that meme? Come on, you guys seen that meme, right? I could just imagine what a fucking drugged out symbiote would act like.
Oh god.
It would act like the wild symbiote.
Yo,
it all connects.
It all
connects, baby.
You are right, my friend.
No,
this is actually
Venom in the Dark Avengers could grow and shrink, so maybe something like that. Yeah, Kelsey. Nobody cares.
Hey, we didn't lose Katie. She's off camera, so we're all good. Don't panic.
I'm always panicking when I can't see her.
I got you, girl. I got you. I know you said that. I was just like, oh, she's still there.
Oh no!
We lost the main event. Damn it.
Let's keep it moving.
Yo,
Dude, she is my chick in the chair. You know how like everyone's got their, the tech. I swear.
That's right.
I owe her my life.
yeah, she's the bottom.
But hey, you're talking about this lack of
Bottom.
symbiote and symbiote action. Besides what all these kids on Facebook all crave from this Venom series, there's a lot of action, man. These two were just brawling. They're like throwing like
Yeah.
cars around, like
Oh
demolition
yeah.
everywhere. And look, it's not directly punching his face, but there we got Venom in a punch motion. Look, he's not in a pretzel. He's asserting dominance. He's not putting his belly
This is
up.
true.
It's like, can I finally fucking let loose and fucking beat this guy?
Yeah.
Let me kill him! I'm gonna kill him!
Yeah.
Die!
Here we go some more. Look, just straight
there's
up
a chain.
symbiote slugfest.
See,
And
I
look, there's more.
like that art.
That's what I'm saying. The art
Good.
wasn't. Oh my God! Let me shout
Like
my
I
boy
say,
out.
he's
all
not
up in this
consistent.
piece. What's up, baby boy?
No thigh gap. Oh my god.
And then we get the chains! The
So it looks like
chains!
Chains come back out of freaking nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Nowhere.
Huh.
He
Scan-
said, "Oh, maybe
scandalous.
now's a good time."
But look at this.
I'd
Right
like
here.
to say, we miss you, Josh.
Symbiotes bleed.
I know you would love
Yes,
to
we do
fucking
miss
shit
Josh.
all over these chains. I know you would love to shit all over these chains, so I'm going to do it for you. Damn, these
Hold
chains
on.
are whack. Actually, I don't hate
I-
them, but damn, they're
I'll
whack.
channel him. Nah, yo,
This
this
is
shit's
an
whack.
Amber
Fuck
Heard
that shit. Get that
bedroom.
shit the fuck out of here. This shit ain't
Bro, this
barbaric. Fuck that.
This is bullshit. This is dumb, and I hate it. Straight
Nah.
up.
We do love Josh. We love
Yo.
all you motherfuckers, man. Fuck.
Yo, but
Fuck
look
all
at this
y'all. I
shit.
love all y'all.
Been too long. Been too long, everybody.
Damn.
But hey, when I saw this panel right here, I could hear Jeb yelling, "Yeah, let's go, fuck yeah!" Like, and it got me excited. I could hear that in my
End
head.
him.
He finally
End him.
uses the blade, and he pulls some scorpion shit. Get over here, like straight up, just yanks him over.
Yeah!
and stabs him
Finish
straight
him.
through the fucking.
That was
Yeah.
That was a Mortal Kombat finishing move.
Yes,
Yeah,
Right.
I
And
like,
I
I like
was-
that.
Sure.
my head filled with the sound of Jeb screaming, and I was like, "All right, this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all."
Got you pumped.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. Bedlam?
And then it goes back to the Sons of Venom.
Yo, it's
Yeah.
the Sons
The
of Venom.
Sons of Venom. That's exactly it.
Yeah, I like it. I like this, though. I like this father figure, whatever person. I like this character. I like that he gets shot in the head. And it's just more angst for this kid.
He's like, I love this character. I love how they developed him. I love that they shot him in the head.
Yo, we needed this. This kid is this is transformative. This is fucking real life. Yeah, I'm a kid with a symbiote, but this is what I do and how I'm going to affect everyone around me. I am a shit magnet. That's basically what
Yeah.
this is. I am a huge shit magnet.
Self-proclaimed.
But
Pretty
to be
much.
honest, like there wasn't very much connection because nobody knew that Dylan was Venom yet. These guys didn't know, but they were going after these guys anyways, right? So, but I liked it. It was like,
You just got
I'm gonna
caught up.
fucking fight you, shit. We get some old school like mano a mano, and then he just pops him in the forehead, and he's like, he's got a big freaking bingo dab fucking right there, and he's
Yeah,
dead.
exactly. Happened all too quick.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
like I
fucked
said,
up.
The way
Fuck,
you
it's a
you
good
read
fight.
all these little word bubbles here, the way they kind of put it together, I just for some reason I was like, I have a feeling it's something weird's gonna happen. Like they're all gonna be like, all right, we have a truce, and then Bedlam just fucking demolishes everybody. That's what I thought was gonna happen. And then when this happened, it was like, man, it was so predictable, but whatever.
Was it?
This is a stepping stone in character development for Dylan. is what
Yeah,
this
it's
is.
got to put him through more shit because this kid hasn't been
Jeb
through
said.
enough, right?
As Jeb
more
said, my
shit.
man got popped.
Yo, he dead. That you don't come back from that. That ain't no Rex freaking Strickland.
This panel
Dude.
right here.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah, that's badass.
I love this panel.
fucking savage.
Definitely has some
Brian Hicks.
316 vibes for sure.
Yes,
Brian Hitch.
that's exactly what I
If
was
you ever,
thinking.
if you ever by chance see this video, bravo, sir. Bravo.
Like,
This is
I
what I want
wouldn't
to see
mind
more
that
of.
as a second
Getting it
print.
from behind.
Oh my God,
awesome.
Katie! Katie just came out of left field.
Yeah,
My
he's
God.
gonna do very bad things to him.
All right.
Man,
What
he's
is
a
it, fucking
15-year-old or
Facebook?
17-year-old, or we can't really tell what age group he's in because it's not consistent art.
Yeah, the face does change a
He's
lot.
somewhere between like 16 and 22, depending
Yes.
That's a good.
Maybe
good
he looks-
estimate.
Maybe he is on 22, but as we were saying, Jeremy, he is on
Nah.
meth right now.
He's an actor who's 25 playing a 17-year-old or 16-year-old.
Right, yeah, exactly.
What is this comment
Kelsey's
right
funny.
here? We
Hi,
got
Kelsey.
comments flying by.
Yeah. Hitch can't draw
Oh,
the
Hitch can't
transition
draw.
from upper lip to teeth. He does not have the right gum to teeth ratio, damn it.
It's just a straight black line. That's it.
Sorry, Kelsey. Sorry. Hey, this also has potential of a second print cover.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
it's
what you heard.
fantastic.
Oh, big time.
I love it. I love it.
Fuck what you heard. So,
Now
and this is what I'm
this-
saying, Matt. How much more action do you need? Because, look, we got... How much more do you need? This is what the fuck I'm talking about, Jabby.
I thought this
That
was pretty
bottom
cool.
panel.
I like the whole weird tentacle porn shit going on right now.
Oh, you fucking ruined it.
I was gonna say.
See, Matt, what do you
I'll
need?
make that
What else?
correlation.
Yo, Jeremy, don't
There
be a
can
respectable
always
person.
be more. There can
Jeremy-
always be more.
Jeremy, be a
There
respectable
can be.
person. If I can get away with this because people think I'm cute.
Maddie needs consent.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Sorry, man.
a fucking. I have no shame. This shit
I
right
did
here.
not correlate
This is
that, and
entertainment.
now I'm not going to be able to uncorrelate it.
Yo, who the fuck says correlate?
Oh,
Anyway.
God, Kelsey.
It's
It's getting...
First word that came up.
That's so big.
Right, Barry? Right, Barry?
Yo,
This- I
okay.
call, what y'all don't know is I call Barry late at night sometimes, and I cry to him about the amount of people that compare my favorite character to hentai porn. Let's keep it
Yeah. Let's keep it moving. All I'm saying, okay, you know one thing I like about Bedlam that's different than all the other symbiotes? He got the animal back legs. I know fucking that's probably weird to
Yeah,
you
it's
guys,
growing
but
on me.
I like the
They're
animal
fucking
back legs.
aliens.
It's like
Yeah.
like having werewolf legs or some shit, you know? Just it looks cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's
Parasitic
like that
aliens.
that J. Scott Campbell 10100 cover with the T-Rex legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like T-Rex legs. And this guy's
Dude,
just
Josh is so mad right now. Josh is
he
so
fucking
mad right
talks really stupid though, right? Like he's like,
Oh, yeah.
me Bedlam, me Smash, me Squish, squishy,
Huh?
squishy inside
Yeah,
human.
Like
it
the Hulk.
totally was odd.
I feel like that's another
So-
thing we talked about earlier on.
So
Like
yeah,
how
so
he talks.
that was just weird. Yeah, he
Oh,
fucking
I really like that bottom panel
yeah.
on this one.
It is kind of brutal.
Yeah.
That,
The tentacles are going everywhere but his mouth.
that would be weird.
Just trying to find the right hole, right?
Oh God.
Yo, Katie,
Katie.
what is that?
Venom number 2.
What is that?
Gosh,
We're about to
she's
get-
pulling
we're
out
about to get to that
surprises.
point.
Surprises! Oh, she got the
J.
T-Rex
Scott.
legs.
T-Rex.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yes.
T-Rex legs. Yeah,
There
exactly.
you go. Those T-Rex claws.
Yo, bring that up so everyone can see T-Rex legs. The Velociraptor legs, werewolf legs.
Getting more and more ghostly. Yes, absolute.
Okay, stop.
Fire.
There they are.
I love
Now
that
turn
cover.
it the other way. Turn it like straighter. Pivot. Excellent.
Oh yeah, that's a decent cover. I like it a lot. But yeah, the T-Rex legs always bothered me for sure.
It's a
That's
different
not
layer.
Venom.
I feel like I've seen Gargan do it once or twice. Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember that, but you're
Great,
probably not
great
wong.
cover
Fuck,
though.
they're-
Nine
They're
eight
fucking
blueberry.
monsters.
Yeah, that's
Why am I
awesome.
highlighted?
Because I hit the wrong button.
Hey,
Woman
Kate,
in
you're
the chair.
really quiet.
Woman in the chair.
She is.
Yeah, but she comes
I love
out.
it.
She comes out
I
with
like
the
I can just
fucking
hold my
swingers.
hands up and the screen just moves like, I owe you.
Like chick in the chair.
Yeah,
Chick in the chair. That's better.
The chick in the
that's.
chair.
I'd like to say that you're a person in the chair.
Thanks.
You know, I'm
We won't get
politically
canceled.
correct fucking Jeb.
I had no idea she was a person. I thought she was a teddy bear. Maybe I thought she was, an action figure. I had
No,
no
I thought
idea.
symbiote. You know.
I'm a fucking
Thank you
T-Rex.
for making it so perfect clear.
Yeah! God, I
Yeah,
love
let's
this.
move, baby.
I'm so back to be. I'm so happy to be everyone's back. Man, I
I'm
miss
so
you
fucking
guys.
glad too.
This is like therapy fucking session for me. Love it.
When you
Yeah.
come on my show here and you start screaming, you find that, you feel a little bit happier. Everyone doesn't want to do it.
So
Kate,
where are we
you
all
gotta
at on
scream.
this, guys? Where are we all at on
Kate,
this?
you got to
'Cause
scream.
this shit right here. Are
Who kind
we
of called
saying?
it? That's where I'm at on it.
Are we saying fucking? Does this feel like '90s Eddie?
Yeah,
It's a blonde-haired,
yeah.
got a kind of a guile fucking Sonic Boom haircut, and
He's so consumed by
you know.
hatred that he's kind of stupid, like a meathead.
I was
Yeah,
thinking, like,
you
like,
know what?
like this is from like prehistoric times or something. Like he's a caveman or some shit.
I mean, Eddie
That would
in
be
the beginning
fucking
wasn't very fucking
pretty
like he
cool.
wasn't the smartest dude. Yeah, he was a reporter, but even when he wasn't like just a reporter, he didn't seem like the smartest fucking dude, and he seemed like a meathead.
Well, it doesn't
Dude.
talk like the Hulk.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Dude.
I mean,
He doesn't talk like Jar Jar Binks.
You just made me think of something crazy, and I'm trying not to forget it. That whole
Get it out.
that whole Marvel storyline where everyone's kind of like prehistoric, like the Ghost Riders riding like a woolly mammoth. What if Bedlam is the Eddie Brock of that?
universe.
What is that, timeline or something? Universe?
Yeah, timeline. Yeah, that's possible. That's what I was thinking. I was like, okay,
That
so
would
he's
be
a
cool as shit.
complete dumbass the whole issue, and then boom, he's smart. No, I don't
He's
know.
brutal,
Yeah, I don't know.
and the dinosaur
It's-
legs.
What
Man,
I
we are
find this
fucked.
is interesting is that these symbiotes are so freaking different from Venom, and wouldn't they all be kind of the same symbiote if they were all Eddies, right? But we got Wild, who's purple,
It depends.
Tyro's
like
green,
the
Bedlam red.
symbiote kind of like
Theoretically.
responds to the mental space that the host is in more than the host itself.
Yeah, they're gonna have to
Well,
do some
theoretically, if
explaining.
there were infinite multiverses, then there would be like infinite possibilities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
gotta be
theoretically, right?
there's gotta be a retarded Eddie somewhere in those universes.
I like Kelsey's.
I was about to say the crazy Rick universe or the crazy Reed Richards universe.
MG,
but
I'm not sure if
that
they're
don't work.
variants of Eddie or Dylan. They might be variants of Venom symbiote that have gone through different phases, experiments in Life Foundation and Spearhead. Ah,
It's a
That's a
theory.
good point,
It's a
too.
theory.
There's lots
I
of
like the theory.
you know what? You know what? The theory doesn't suck.
Yep.
Like gold
That
star
is
sucks.
you. You get a like. You get a like, and you get a like. Let me tell
Everybody.
Oh, yeah. What's that shit that people always say when like the streamer things like, "Hey chat, show love to MG" or something like that.
Tyro
Yeah.
does not talk like Jar Jar Binks.
Let's
Tyro
get some hype
talks
for
like he's
MG in the
scared.
chat.
Like he said.
Let's get some hype for MG in the chat.
Yo. You wrote the most out of everyone.
Oh, hold up.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I was
whoa.
about to jump
Before
the
we move
gun.
on, I know that was close. Almost needed a
Everybody
napkin.
thought.
Before
Yo,
we move
Kelsey.
on,
This is kind of funny. Kelsey says Tyro talks like Jar Jar Binks. I think he talks like Johnny Depp, who's getting beaten by Amber Heard, but that's just me.
That's
yeah,
one
the way
metaphor
Johnny
for
Depp's
you.
talking.
Well, come on, like Meridius just gives him a look like this, and it's like fucking Will Smith when he slapped Chris Rock. He just like Meridius gives him a look, and it's like, okay, I'll shut up.
Yeah, basically.
Yo.
Marius has been shitting in his
Execute
bed.
Order 66.
Yo, exactly. So no, he does not talk like Jar Jar Binks, Kelsey. Fuck.
Jar Jar
Talks like
Binks
40
is
years of cocaine.
I hope we never get a Marvel character that talks like Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah,
We do. His name's, I think, it's like Peepers. Peepers talks like Jar Jar Binks.
it's
He's a
the
mutant.
Venom symbiote in the MCU or the Sony universe, whatever the fuck. Let's get it. We're at the last page. This is the biggest fucking reveal of the issue. Fuck Jar Jar Binks. Fuck Star Trek. It's revealed that Bedlam actually has a host.
What?
And the host.
Yeah, you're right. Star Trek fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, that
They
was
got
Dude.
those. They got those lightsabers and those wingawongers and all those things.
Beam me up, Scotty.
What the fuck is yeah, what the fuck out of here.
Ah,
So
fuck.
the host is revealed to be Eddie Brock's dad, and I like how they let you know
Brock's
by
dad?
showing yeah, dude. Who the fuck is Dylan? So, but the way that they show, it's not like Dylan yells like dad or anything stupid. It just shows that little box that I've always been fascinated about, like the dad sighting. So
Yeah.
that's interesting.
multiple dads.
Outside Jake's bar.
And it just makes me think, then the wild symbiote
Daddy
should
issue.
be a Eddie Brock. The
Yo.
green symbiote, I always forget him. He should be a Eddie Brock. The weird one that's named something
Pyro,
weird.
That's Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's like they're
yo,
all
any
Eddie Brocks.
second- Yeah, any second, fucking Dylan's gonna look at him. He's gonna be like, "Daddy, chill."
Daddy, chill.
Okay, I'm
That would
done.
be
I'm
crazy,
done.
though.
I'm done using all the other bullshit that's going on in the world to fucking make me funny.
It's hot off the press.
Let me
Hot
tell
off
you.
the press. It's right. It's right.
Love
Dude,
it.
every
That'd be
episode, a worldly update of pop
Oh.
culture with
Pop culture. Thank you.
yeah.
You get symbiote and pop culture. What more
All
could you
the-
ask for?
We'll get some
Bullshit.
we'll get some really fast, light jazz speed music playing. We'll turn it down quiet and you just go.
Blah
Talk
blah
about
blah 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 blah.
So, what were you saying about this cover, Jeb?
Yo, now the
I got
first
two of
cover
these
appearance of Bile.
I mean, you know what? I'm Team
That's
Jeb.
Far off.
Team
Let's
Jeb.
do it. Let's do it. First cover appearance of Bile. Even though, like, the artist was like, yeah, I made it way too close, and Marvel said, don't do it, and I gotta fix
Yeah,
this and change
whatever.
this and
It's
all that
fucking
shit. And
vile.
That's
Basically,
Paulo
same
Sequeira
character.
Did this cover.
What was
And-
that?
The cover art's by Paulo Sequeira.
yeah, that guy.
That guy.
That guy. But
That guy.
I'm,
Well,
so
let's slide through these. You keep talking. I just want to show all the covers. Pretty much all the covers that came out for this. I think we all got it in the slide. That's the 1 in 25. This was the Unknown exclusive, I believe, by Delato.
Not bad.
And I'm pretty sure that was it. There was only one exclusive. This did come with a Virgin. I didn't buy it, but that is a very nice cover.
one
I
thing
wouldn't
we can
mind getting the
say
Virgin.
is that at least, Delato never really sucks.
No, he
Right?
does not.
Like, we can't
Not
really.
consistent for sure.
This one, it's
Let me see
Magna or
something
Magno
there.
or Magna.
Yep, yes sir. Mango. I'm just gonna call him Mango. That's my man,
Mango?
Mango. Hold up.
Magno.
No, it's something like that. Carlos, I believe. Yeah,
Carlos.
you know your boy. You know your boy. I'm
Doubled
doing a
up.
sandwich. I've done
Doubled
sandwich
up.
these things. You know what I'm saying? I
Jeez.
sandwich these things, and I think about Kevin and Superpower Review at the same time.
Wow.
Now I got these for very nice prices, and
Is someone else
Why not?
sandwiching them already?
hey,
Friends don't.
I
buy.
wouldn't be
My friends
surprised.
Buy exclusives.
I wouldn't be
Free
surprised. That's a
sandwich.
high cover. It's they traveled a long way to get here to me. It's a scary world out there. They probably did get sandwiched. But yeah, this is the part where we're just going to show some shit off. And I know Jeremy, I think you said you have a limited amount of time, right?
Yeah, I was actually just about to say I gotta hop off, but I do appreciate being here for the time that I was available today, and I'll have it on in the background as well. Thank you, everybody, to the fellow elites and everyone in chat.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
to
you
see
for
y'all
your time,
again.
man. Likewise,
Good.
man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
always fun
Always
to
good
shoot
to
the
talk,
shit.
man. Always good to talk.
Oh yeah,
All right, man.
And then there was 4.
What is that
And they're-
sound that keeps going off?
That must
That's
be
my
Jed.
phone. Yeah, that's my phone. I'm sorry. I literally have everything shut off.
You're good.
I
You good, baby boy.
literally
Now,
have everything fucking shut off.
we would have 5 people in here, but my man B, Venom Pool, I don't know what's going on. I sent him the link and
Oh, he said
everything.
he
And,
was rolling.
yeah, he's ready to go. I sent him everything. Let me double check real
Damn.
quick.
I'm shy.
No, he's not shy.
Yeah. Well, he's seen it. Let me ask him one more time because we still got some time. We still got a whole nother book, and then if you guys want to show off any of the latest pickups,
Yo,
Promise
let
to
that
show
beautiful
off,
beam footage roll.
who doesn't love this?
Oh, I love it.
I love that. I do
No,
want
this
to
is-
get to that free comic book day.
This is probably one of the best fucking covers so far they put in the series, but my opinion.
A lot of them came damaged though. I went through a stack of at least 25, and I could barely find like a decent 9.6 candidate, but nothing like
Yeah.
perfect.
I think I grabbed
Yeah,
4.
I found
Did I
2.
grab 4 or did I grab 3? I only grabbed 3.
Only, it's okay.
Yo,
I
we
got
gotta.
one.
Pete Smith the third, baby. I gotta
I
highlight
don't-
this.
I got no time to mess around.
My Carnage Forever bundle came,
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
so I got all of the these guys. I don't know if we can see them.
Got all of them.
Yeah, they all came
There
all
it
at
is.
once. So
That's sweet.
Avengers.
It's
Which
an overall solid set.
that Avengers
Yeah.
is kind of popping because they're every book right now is the first appearance of freaking Captain Carter.
Strange.
Yeah. Is it really popping that cover?
Thor.
Yeah, well, not that cover, but I'm just saying that series is.
Avengers.
If you're a seller, you're making a little bit of cash.
Moon Knight.
That's so ridiculous. That Avengers, I didn't even realize it was fucking Blade.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
badass
my
cover
man.
by Hots. Hots killing it as per usual.
Per usual.
A Nakayama cover there too, man. I like it. It's super clean.
Here's
Yeah.
Josh's
Dude.
favorite.
Hell yeah, you know Josh got they're already at
Josh, he
CBC.
picked up 3 of those. I know he did.
He was
It's
wearing
like
gloves too.
peach.
No glove, no love.
I actually like this one. This was decent.
Dude, the face on that one killed it for me. Sorry.
This one, I was into this. This is dope. The Rebirth.
Polo.
Yeah.
And this one, everyone's talking about that.
Yeah, that's what Jeb was saying. So I don't even know what
Captain
the hell.
Carter.
I got
Captain
one.
Carter
I'm
set.
happy with it.
Iron Man.
The Iron Man. That one was kind of.
Spider.
This one.
That
oof.
series, I can't say enough good things about that series right now. It's only 2 issues in, and I'm loving it.
I haven't read. It's good to hear because I fucking love Ghost Rider.
Yeah, man.
That Kirkham.
There's some 6 second print variants of that Ghost Rider coming out soon too.
Hey
This
Matt.
one's odd.
Yeah, Matt.
That
The
thing's
one you
done.
the one you just
This
showed.
was decent.
The one you just showed before the
The
Watcher
Ghost
one.
Rider?
No.
Oh,
Uh,
this thing.
Josh puts that over top of all the 2012 variants.
That Kunka?
I don't know about all
He
that.
he
I mean,
thinks
it's
the
a
art
dope.
destroys that whole 19 cover line. My man is wildin', baby.
Hold on. Let me
Wildin'.
let me just debunk that theory real quick.
Oh shit! You about to break something out pertaining to that? Oh man.
Hey, like you said, we all
I need
different.
napkins. What's that?
We all have opinions.
We all different.
That's what it's
Yeah,
all
we
about.
all-
That's what makes life so fucking beautiful.
This is
I
true.
want to be just like shouting the same shit at each other for eternity. Like, okay.
All right, now you tell me. You buying this, or you buying this?
Oh, I'm committing a robbery for that.
Right? I mean, sorry, you can't compare those 2 covers. This is the
No.
Iron Man cover to own. I mean,
My
it's
man,
good.
dude.
Don't get me wrong, but nah, I'm sorry. That's the winner right there. Debunked.
Well, I mean, I feel
Pull
like
up the export.
that's like fucking oranges and apples right there.
He
My
said
man
all of
puts that
2012.
over everything. He puts it over the whole series. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't
you are
even know why I
wildin',
put that
son.
other one.
Yo,
You know what? I can transition into my latest 2012 pickup. There you go.
Let's see it, baby.
This came in here, that Mark Brooks, though.
Oh,
Damn.
oh. Dude, that is.
Damn.
You see that?
beautiful.
He decided in like metallic blue. It's cool. It kind of shines.
That's
It's
what's
decent.
up.
Nah,
Yeah, I like
sweet.
it.
Dude, that is.
9.6. I'll take it.
That's my second favorite cover of that whole line. It's the X-Force is
sick.
first, and then that one.
I love how Storm is like just like soaring in the back and like all white. It's so dope.
Isn't that Iceman?
Storm? That's Iceman, yeah.
Is it Iceman? Oh, okay.
That's
I was
Iceman.
like,
Yeah.
Iceman.
The thing I
okay,
love
cool.
the thing I love the most is Wolverine's claws actually have the symbiote over them. They're not just like sticking out.
He's a big boy too. It's awesome.
Dude, Mark Brooks
Woo!
is a fucking savage
beast.
when it comes to art.
Beast. Yeah, that one's and then what else did I get? Oh, this one here. Joe, you got this one and it had me hunting for like a month. But we got it.
Yeah, boy. Dude. Hold on, I'm gonna make my dog
Go
crazy, but
Ghost.
bravo. That is not
Standing
easy one
ovation.
to find. I am standing too. Don't pull
Yeah,
me on camera.
that's a tough one.
Standing.
That one was a hunt. But yeah, I was very happy to get that one.
I forget what did the print run was, Brent? Like 50 or something. Some outstandingly low print run. Oh no, we
Yeah.
lost him. Oh
I think
no.
he just turned off his camera. He's not gone.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it does that. They don't just like blink out. Well, if he drops, I guess B's not joining. I'd like to talk about that free comic book day. And I would like you to show people
Free
stuff.
comic book day? Man.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, just
Honestly,
go for the
for
free
me-
comic book day.
for me,
Sorry,
Oh.
man.
nah, it's good. It's good.
I just
This,
I got word. I gotta dip out. I gotta go pick up my son. But I wanted to show off this last one before I jump ship.
Right on.
Sorry, Jeb. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
nah, it's good.
But this one we just waited a long time for it to come through, so I wanted to just be like, that one there.
Wow. Dude, that American flag, the red, white, and blue signature from Clayton, that
Yeah, so it's got the USA sig from Clayton, and then the Ramos, so the dual sig. So
Oh wow.
I don't know how many of these are assigned twice, but I got it pressed twice, and it still came back at 9.6. So
fuck
I'm
it,
just
dude.
gonna sit with it. But yeah, that's a banger right there.
That's a national treasure right there.
National treasure. That's the one. Yeah, so it's probably up there with, I'd say, top 3 Carnage books all time, if you want to ask me. But this is up there with the Acclaim. I think this one and the Acclaim are probably most rare Carnage covers ever. Would you agree?
Mhm.
Anybody?
Yeah, I'll say
Absolutely.
you're not wrong, even though it looks like he's got a banana peel on his head, but it's fine.
I think it's
Yeah.
awesome. I think he's like it's like skull splitting. It's like legit. I love it.
It's banana
Super
peel.
like gory. But
I'm
yeah, that
just
was,
jelly. Let's be honest. I'm just jelly because it's fucking beautiful.
you'll get one, man. It's all in the time. You just gotta give it time, man.
Yo,
Mhm.
But yeah, I gotta go get my kids. I love all you guys, and I will watch the rest of this later. But I'm glad I was able to catch the end of that Venom book. But I wish you could get into Carnage
man.
too. But duty calls,
Yep.
fatherly
duty
duties.
calls.
All right, y'all.
All
Gotta
good,
do what you
love.
gotta do.
I appreciate your
Peace.
time, man.
Yeah, man. Have a
See
good
ya.
day. Bye.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo!
Yeah, well, let me change this up. All right.
Yo, so we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get into free comic book day.
Yep. This
The
is
show must go on.
This is
Let me
interesting.
tell you. Yo,
Let's
this
go.
This book was okay, man. So the first story is basically, we got Romita. We got Romita doing what he does, I don't know. It's like, honestly, the first story is kind of lackluster. It's literally a fucking possessed mailbox that tries to kill a guy. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like a mailbox, and then Spider-Man saves his ass, and that's like literally. We got Romita doing his thing with the squiggly lines, all the squiggly lines, and the teeth, mailbox teeth.
A possessed mailbox.
A possessed mailbox, and then we find out after a huge fight, that it's got to do with dun 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 chasm.
Interesting.
You got the dark web. That's what's tying into the dark web story. Everyone thinks it's going to be a Venom story, but it's just to do with chasm. And that redhead lady's, that's Madeline Pryor.
Yeah.
Madeline Pryor, the Goblin Queen.
Kind
of weird. Huge
What's
X-Men
up,
villain.
Tristan? I've read somewhere that it's mainly a Spider-Man storyline, but I think Venom will be involved. Like it'll be a tie-in or some bullshit.
Yeah, maybe. I
read
know.
that somewhere.
Anyways, it's just. I think that's
I do like his look.
speculation. Yeah.
I do like his look.
Everyone probably grabbed that one, eh? Everyone grabbed Chasm's first full appearance. Got that 1 in 25 Sandola.
I don't think I was
I
able
got
to
the
find
Gleason.
the 1 in 25.
Yeah. Anyways, that Chasm's is an interesting character because it's basically just the pissed off Ben Reilly. But anyways, that's what it is. So we going into the Venom.
The big boy.
7 Seals. Man. Again, written by Ram V and Al Ewing. And Stefio Raphael is doing the art. Again, this is weird. So there's no actual, like it says in the future, but there's no huge timeline. Because again, we're talking about time travel shit, and you know how freaking crazy that gets. But this was kind of cool because it just jumped right into the part. Because you see in Venom 1, there was this hand with the
the like candle shit.
Yeah, candle fingers. It's actually kind of badass looking. And we got him talking about, you know, you're a magician and your hands are covered in blood and all kinds of weird shit. And it doesn't, like I said, it's in like, who knows where this like timeline sits. It doesn't really, match anywhere. And this one I thought was interesting because it was like, you're not in the hive, but this is the engine room. And that first thing made me think about the Necro Sword. And like maybe this was like Null's,
Yep. His old workroom.
armory or whatever, and his, where he was building the Necro Sword and symbiotes in general. And then so he's asking this basically this, hive engine room being or whoever that Eddie's talking to, and he's just like, he wants to see his son, and then we just skip into like a week from now. Again, more time displacement shit where it's all over the place and you don't really know where this is going to sit in the series. And it doesn't really have to explain. It's just stuff that's going on, and they can always get back to it, right?
Yeah, this is just a build up. Like this is what everything is building up to.
So this
is showing everybody what direction it's going in.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is interesting because we see Dylan, who's all of a sudden getting along with Normie, and he gets Normie to come see him and tell him that, my dad's gone and this stuff happened. And Normie's like, I'm sorry. And he's like, don't, his mom is like, pissed off at Dylan because obviously she knows and she's the head of Alchemix and everything. And Normie's like, no, I didn't tell him, that I'm out here. I kept it a secret from his mom, so obviously Dylan's gonna get his fucking pee-pee slapped for that.
Man, what do they do over there in Canada?
Yeah, you get your ass whooped. get your ass whipped for lying.
Your pee-pee
You know?
whoop.
Okay.
You
You
get
get smacked
you
over
get
the head
fucking-
with a dirt devil.
Let me tell you. And it's cool, man, because we see freaking Dylan's like, yo, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm now Venom.
And he gives him.
Check out that face.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's the face. Yo. So that's
Dude,
that's
that
the
was
face.
classic.
Yo, that's the face. That's the face where he's like, you know, Dylan's like, I'm gonna give you this new
Show
symbiote.
the next
and where
reveal.
the-
Fuck that face. Show the
And
reveal.
like, yo,
Do it, Jimmy.
yo. So Dylan gives Normie a new symbiote, and then we get a new Goblin baby.
And there he is. And that's fascinating to me because it appears to be part Carnage, and he got that from Alchemax?
Yeah. Well, we don't know where he got it from. I'd assume that's where it's from.
Well, that and the classic Alchemax white symbiote shit. That's like their little
Yeah.
signature, like their creation. It's always got the anti-venom white look.
That's what I was saying. Like, is he now the anti-Goblin, or is he gonna still go by Goblin Child? We don't find out. But Dylan's like, Dylan's basically building a team, building an army for himself. So it's kind of interesting when we're gonna get into that. And then we go back to Eddie talking to whatever the hand. Eddie's got no freaking eye, so we'll find out about that.
Mm-hmm. That's
And Eddie's just like, what the hell was that? Well, that's what's going on with you not around kind of thing, Eddie. And we're still talking to a fucking hand. I don't know. But this,
he's actually talking to the hand.
yeah, or whatever the being is, right? I'm
okay.
assuming that it's some other hive mind. And this is this bad boy right here.
Yeah, that's the money shot. That's pretty cool, and that goes to what we've all been talking about this whole time. They're building up a symbiote war. I want to see
I'm
Plague.
just Sleeper's not a cat.
Yeah. Toxin making his armor blade. I feel like that's the first time we've ever seen that happen.
Everyone's
Goblin
got blade
Child.
arms.
Everybody's making blade
Whatever
arms.
Yeah, but Goblin Child looks like way small. It's crazy. I mean, he's literally like the kid. Dylan's
Yeah,
like,
man.
a giant Venom.
And then
I
we
like the way
got
Bedlam looks there.
King in
I
Black.
like the way this whole thing looks.
We got Wild
Your
and his
boy
no
Meridius.
eyeballs.
Your boy Meridius
This-
looks like a freaking moth or a butterfly.
Yeah, he does kind of. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Never thought about it like that. Yo,
Dude.
but this right here is interesting. These two characters. So we get this guy. He looks like he's all stitched together, or else those are tattoos. But he's got like a symbiote-looking sword, a black sword, and then we got this little obscure gem. Nah, I don't think that's.
What?
I don't think it's Lee Price, but maybe.
I
don't
do.
know.
I do. But what little gem? What little gem? The eyes
Well-
the eyes in this guy?
Nah. So we do get those eyes, and we have no idea what that's all about.
Oh,
Absolutely
the
no idea.
robot guy? The robot guy, is
I'm-
that who you're pointing out?
Yo, so this right here, that's some weird shit because Marvel's doing some deep cuts because that's Flexo the Rubber Man.
Deep
I
cut,
shit you
dude.
not. Flexo the Rubber Man, his first appearance was in 1940s Mystic Comics, #1.
Wow.
And then he got this new look in Marvel Zombies Destroy, where he gets this new look and stuff. And then he also died in that series, but he's a rubber man. How the fuck are you gonna kill a rubber robot?
Oh,
It's
obviously he has
interesting,
to be
though.
the sort.
So
The
yeah, guys.
Frankenstein Lee Price thing is throwing me the fuck off. If that's not Lee Price, I'm thrown off. Got the classic anime, the two front sharp bangs. Lee Price has
Yeah,
always had that.
He's also wearing those gloves, right? He always wore that gloves on the one
I didn't
hand
even
because he was
notice.
because
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
he's
wi-
wearing a glove.
Oh, yep. Man, it's Lee Price. Fuck with your baby.
yeah, maybe.
That's
I don't know.
That's
But
man.
a lot of
see,
things.
If it
This is
Lee
where the
Price,
Venom
we look
series-
forward to watching him suffer again.
Yeah, but why is he on the good guys
Earthly-
team? That's
Why
my
is
question.
Eddie on the bad guys team?
Variants.
Exactly. That right there. Why is Eddie on the bad guys team? Who are the bad guys? We don't
You know what's crazy? I never
Eddie.
even thought of that. I always thought of Eddie just being like, he's not on any side. He's just stuck in that area watching this battle go down, and he's just like, because he doesn't look imposing at all. But what if he was on their side? That's fucking wild.
Yeah, son versus father, father versus son. Is this the climactic battle that we're expecting?
Well, we're going to somehow get a Sleeper versus Venom somehow or another. So, I'm
Anyways,
excited
you heard
about
it here,
that.
folks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Symbiote War.
the infamous Jeb.
Yo, brought it in.
Dropping some heat.
Yo, speaking of dropping heat. Wait a minute.
Oh, look at this man. Look at this man. Oh. Dude,
Take a
I'm
screenshot, motherfuckers.
I'm actually excited they made that a virgin variant, dude.
Woo! Yo.
And kudos to you for having that shit. That's a tough one right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a tough book right there. Think you just want to go on a free comic book day and get that shit? Oh, you better be ready. You better bring the gloves, baby.
You gotta fucking suck a lot of D.
Oh my lord. And on that note, let's get to Carnage issue 2. Let's run through this thing. We're at an hour and 11 minutes. I don't mind going over a little bit more than a half hour, but I'm having fun, so it's cool. But I don't want to go for 2 hours. Remember people yelling at us?
Yo, we gotta get into this.
To the yelling people on YouTube. How much was that free comic? Yeah, that's a good question, Jeb. Jeb actually has a box of free comic book day, Spider-Man and Venom. So if you need one, hit my man Jeb up. He's got a box of them.
So I paid, and this is between me and the wonderful world of all you guys. I paid $300, but that's $300 in Canadian. So you U.S. people, that's like even cheaper for you. But I also ended up getting like I said, giant ass box of these damn things that I'm probably going to give out on Halloween.
Box.
I got so many of these damn things that came with it.
I love the idea of you handing them out on Halloween. Like that is, God bless your soul, Jebby. God bless your soul.
That's the plan. Maybe the new Goblin Child or whatever will get a cool name, and it might pop off. Who knows?
Yep. That's what I'm kind of wondering too. Since you said that, are they going to continue with the Goblin Child, or I don't think
Anti-Goblin. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't see
that would be kind of neat.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. What if he just has some weird, goofy name? Let's go, baby. Let's go. This series continues to impress me, guys. I'm loving this series. The art, the art is chef's kiss. And
yeah, Eddie Smollett. That is like $5 American. Fuck you. Hey, we got free healthcare, bitch.
Yeah, but let's see.
These comics are expensive.
I like that Ram V pretty much wrote this and Venom issue 7. So, that Venom issue 7, I never, Kevin likes to tell me that we got to give it our final thing. My final thing for that was Venom issue 7. It was good. I'm very excited about it. I'd give it like an 8.5 or whatever the hell you want to call it. The story's getting much better, and then when you jump over to this comic, the story is already like God tier. It's already God tier. So
this feels
the art
being
really good. Yeah, with the art being as good as it is, man, this series is a fucking treat. And if you're sleeping on this, don't be sleeping on this. Josh actually said something. We were both discussing that this series could potentially end with Carnage somehow either like having another offspring and we get a new symbiote in the comic book world, or whatever, and something just like that happens in this issue, which is pretty cool. But this dude's just pretty much the Hydra Man guy is being torn apart molecule by molecule or whatever, and they use him as a portal. And the symbiote still has the serial killer guy, I forget his name, but they're just rolling around, and this symbiote's like toying with him almost. Like it's interesting. It's like the symbiote has like some sort of like it keeps telling him basically, I could kill you at any freaking second, but it just doesn't want to. It just like wants to hang out and talk to him, almost like it's treating him as if you were Cletus. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, man. So we got the new character. We got Kenneth Neely. Kenneth Neely, the serial killer, aka the artist. He's trying to. I feel like he's apprenticing, trying to become the next Carnage. But the guy's going about it a little wrong, man. It's like, you gotta tell her, maybe I don't want you so much. You gotta play the game a little bit. But I feel like he's coming in too strong, and he's like, I just want to be your host, and Carnage is like, yo, settle down. Maybe I'll go on a date with you, maybe I won't, but that's what I got. That's the kind of feeling I got here, And Carnage is like, yo, but look at this guy. Yo, this guy, you don't even like me, but he's coming after me, and I respect that. And then we got like Detective Shade.
Yeah, the cop who runs through the portal.
He sounds like a badass, right? And he's just like, I'm incredibly stupid and I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to go jump into this portal thing and get torn apart. But I regret nothing, and he's coming at them because I'm going to get my man. I'm going to come at him. I'm going to get him. And I don't know. It's the Carnage is like intrigued by this guy.
Yep. This guy gives me Patrick Mulligan vibes. Like, for real. Yeah. If Patrick Mulligan were still alive, that's probably who the fuck this character would be.
Yeah. Patrick Mulligan is still alive and cool.
Yeah. This guy's a little bit more of a badass. But this is a nice little panel, but instead of the symbiote bonding with this hero Kenneth, or Ken Healy, or whatever the hell, it decides to share a little portion of himself with this cop dude who jumped through the portal. And basically, what would you say? Does he create like some sort of a new host, even if it's a temporary host? Like, he made this guy a host, right?
He pulled this guy together because this guy's molecules were like exploding everywhere, and like basically definitely infected.
Yeah. So this guy now has, I don't know, lack of better words, this guy's got the fucking Carnage symbiote now. And then he pretty much wakes up back, I guess, on Earth, regular Earth. And, typical cop shit, what's going on, what did you see, blah, blah. And he doesn't really remember, just blah, blah, blah. And I just like how in the first issue, it was like the roles were reversed, where he was asking that guy, and he's like, there was someone else there, and he's like, who? And he's like, the devil. And it had the same kind of like panel with Carnage. And right here, it's like he's going through it, and he's telling this other cop, like, yeah, there was something else. There was someone else there. Like, I thought that was kind of interesting. That's just a writing thing. Like, it's beautiful. But this guy wakes up and finds that, the Carnage symbiote basically stitched them back together. The whole hospital's like, yeah, we don't understand why he's fine right now. And it basically just takes him over, and he starts getting all of Eddie. I'm looking at the Venom Unbound statue homage up there, but he gets all of Cletus's memories and everything, and he's basically a host to the Carnage symbiote now. And
yeah, man, he's infected.
It goes in a different direction, and it reminds me of the Miles Morales, Absolute Carnage, where he got infected by Carnage, and then he was like, "Oh, I got this. I'm going to use this symbiote, and I'm going to go after Carnage with it." And then the next issue, he was like, Carnage is like, Hound, I was like, what the hell? I feel like it's kind of what's going on with
find this. Yeah, I find this interesting. Yeah, exactly, that statue.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, I'm so jealous that you have it. You've had that this whole time? That is the only statue I want. Oh, bravo. You guys, I
Oh,
swear.
baby.
That thing.
Yeah, man.
I looked at
Man.
it at a comic shop back in the day when it released for 200, and I was like, man. And now I'm like, I would pay 200 gladly. Some bullshit.
Man.
That thing's beautiful.
What I find it interesting, like, just so remember when Venom was talking about in Venom 35 how, you know, obviously Venom's different from all the other symbiotes because he's not connected to the hive. And obviously Carnage is the same difference, right? Obviously he's not connected to the hive and isn't controlled.
Yeah.
The way
He's his own entity.
Yeah, he's got his voice now, you know, and it's weird because he was always just Carnage with Cletus Cassidy running the show, but now it's just the Carnage symbiote. He's got his own voice, he's his own entity, and he's just playing this game where he's just, I don't know, he's like trying to teach this new killer how, like, you know, you're supposed to have your art and your the death, you know, is art and art is death, or I don't know, it's some psycho crazy shit. Love it.
Dude, I'm right there with you. I'm loving everything about this series so far. Everything. This right here reminds me of a Patrick Mulligan moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's just like discovering what he's got. And this is where he decides that, oh yeah, like fuck that. I'm gonna use that against Carnage rather than, I guess he expected him to go crazy or something. I don't know.
But you see there that he's smiling because he's like, wow, you know what? I feel really powerful. And this is probably the most powerful he's ever felt, right? So I mean, there's that fine line. Is he gonna fall off? Is you know, the power gonna consume him and he's gonna want more? Is this an addiction?
Oh, yeah. He's gonna start beating ass all over the city.
Yeah, man.
He's going on an ass beating rampage, and it's just fascinating to me. It just reminds me of Patrick Mulligan. This is crazy, and this is the shit I've been talking about. Like
the art.
It's also the brutality of it all, man. Like why does this aspect not get incorporated with Venom at all? But in this series, it like when they talk about Carnage, they have no problem. Marvel will show you scenes like what we're showing you right now all day long. When it comes to Venom, it's like I think the last savage thing I seen him do was that panel of him stabbing Bedlam through the head with his freaking T-1000 arm. You know?
Yo, they're turning Venom into a Disney Plus show.
I hate it. Cut him loose, baby! Cut him loose! But this is fascinating. The Carnage symbiote is just like following Homeboy around, and he's still a serial killer. So he still goes out and does his things, and like the symbiote just hangs out with him and watches, just kind of critiques him and shit.
Yeah, he's just, like I said, an apprentice, learning, or trying to prove himself, and he's just like, why don't you love me, Dad? Why don't you love me, Dad? I want to be powerful. Why won't you just help me?
Dude, but this panel was cool too. You know, the interior artist's name is slipping me right now, but
Ferreira? Something Ferreira?
Ferrari? Is this the same dude that's doing the Lethal Protector interior art?
Yeah, he did the one cover, yeah.
Oh, he did that cover. Okay, yeah, okay. I really appreciate this guy's.
Where he's on the train track? I think he's on a train track. I can't remember if that's what it was, or he was on like.
It's like the Stormbreaker variant, I think, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is interesting that Carnage still in this series has the Null line.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it's
very, very good observation.
There's no Null influence anymore, so I don't understand the squiggly line, but I guess squiggly line, squiggly line. You know.
Yeah, I don't.
Carnage.
Yeah, maybe, right?
Well,
Could you imagine?
What did you say?
Could you imagine? That's like, actually.
Null never had the squiggly line, did he?
No.
So that was
just in his eyes. Like
that was just a symbol or whatever. The symbol of I'm a cult member of Null or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Could you imagine?
meaning of that symbol yet.
Could you imagine if like Null was actually in there and this is Null
probably
all the
is.
time? You know what I mean?
The symbiotes are literally like living like backup hard drives, if you think about it, when it comes to like life.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The fucking
Stop
meat
it.
gardens or whatever the hell from Venom the End. You having trouble there, Jebby?
Always have trouble.
But yeah, that's the beauty of it.
Yo, do you know
I
how
really
awesome this
enjoyed
cover is?
your artwork.
I'm just kidding. I'm done.
Yeah, dude, that cover is great. Bravo. And thank you so very much for bringing that on here and showing that, man. I really appreciate it. That's fucking awesome. That's one of the few times, because I feel like the past few, they've been doing Spider-Man and Venom Free Comic Book Day is like a regular thing now. And the past few, we had the whole virus hype, and then the one before that, it was the whole Dark Carnage, the first Carnage with the swirl on his forehead hype. This one, I feel like you could definitively say, whatever the hell Normie Osborn calls himself as that particular symbiote, this is his first appearance.
Yeah, I would say so. I agree to that.
This is actually a first appearance. It definitely
He's on
felt
two
it.
different. He's on two different panels. I call it a first appearance.
Well, this also makes me understand why in the hell they would have a ratio variant cover for a Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
That seemed like, oh my god, what the hell?
They did
But
with Batman.
maybe that's why.
They did.
What's that?
They
They
Oh,
did
a
with
ratio
Batman
variant?
last year. Yeah, they had like a 1 in 1,000, and that one was blowing up.
that was that the Batman Who Laughs one you were talking? That was
Yeah, I
like a
think
1 in
so.
500. Yeah, I got that somewhere too. I don't know what I did with that. That didn't
Oh, yeah.
cost fucking nearly as much as this one though.
Hey, look at this comment.
there was a ton of that issue. Please no more
Please no
Maul.
more no. I don't know why the
Yeah, fair
comments
enough.
are covering people tonight, but
That's all good.
It's all good, baby. We're just gonna do something just because.
Jonathan Shade. Man,
Jonathan Shade, who the fuck is that?
Jonathan. That's the detective.
Oh, okay. Yeah, back to it. So here we go.
Yeah.
Like I said, look at this, man. This is straight
Yes.
up a rated R horror movie being drawn
Yeah,
out.
that's some
And
Hellraiser puppet shit.
it's crazy. I dig it.
I
I dig
this
it.
art is just top notch. I have no complaints about the art. I love the grittiness. I love the coloring. It's all good. I have zero complaints.
It's terrific.
Yo,
I like this right here that Carnage is like, okay, you took me to your little freak show. Now I want to take you to mine.
yeah. And then, what do we got going on here, folks? What do we got going on here?
This is crazy.
This is weird,
This is fucking
right?
crazy. My man Jonathan is so hyped right now. The spot. The spot, son.
And that's who he is. He's Dr. Jonathan Owen, aka the Spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Dr.
So
Jonathan Owen.
his whole power is obviously you see him. He makes these little black spots where he's able to walk in and out of them, kind of like portals and shit. So I'm assuming that's his power. Like I don't really know too much about this guy.
Yeah, he can teleport, and he teleports through his spots. Yo, this character, this is an old school character, man. Yeah, and I agree. Spot's pretty powerful. Yo, he came out, it was like Spider-Man 97 back in the day. Dr. Jonathan Owen got these teleportation powers and shit. And then they kind of made him no joke there for a while, like the whole Spider-Man, I think it was like the Gauntlet run. It was like around the same timeline that I think they're resurrecting Kraven and shit. Or maybe it was after, maybe it was big time. But they made like the Spot like a legit, like scary ass villain there for a while, where he was just quiet, he wouldn't say anything, and he would just hunt people down and like put his hand through it, and you got to see him like snap a guy's neck and shit. So they like took kind of a joke, very jokey, lame character who was on like a team of losers, I remember, and they like made him kind of like, if this guy really wanted to use his potential, he's a scary, scary, scary character. So it'll be interesting what Carnage does with the power.
Yep, you just hit the nail on the head. It's gonna be fucking terrifying, baby. Like
Yeah,
he's pretty much
Spectacular
coming to
Spider-Man
absorb his
97.
powers. And dude,
Yo,
Carnage is just leveling up left and right, dude. He
what's
is
he?
like, he's like, I lost my host. I'm all mad. He's just like hitting the gym so hard right now, dude. Like he is just,
Man, I feel like he's like trying
pissed,
to
dude.
turn himself into a black hole. He's like the ultimate death to everyone. I'm gonna turn myself into a black hole.
I could just see him just making them things appear everywhere and killing multiple people like anywhere if he knows where they are. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, the potential.
he's
That's
going
always
in.
what's been interesting about the Carnage symbiote. His ability, ultimate peeping Tom. Yeah, exactly. His potential is they never ever not like he's always evolving. I just want to know where the extremeate part fits in here, and if it's like the same symbiote.
Oh,
And-
that's. Hold on. Is it the same symbiote?
I don't
Or
even
is
know
there
anymore.
or do we still have the two Carnages running around? Because if that's the case, this Jonathan guy or the detective, whatever the dude from this issue, there's gonna be three Carnages. Because if this one's bonded to the Extremis symbiote, then that's like the A bomb. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when it gets like to the nitty gritty of the storyline with Carnage, like that the Extremis is going to come in because. Dude, that should make him stupid powerful. Stupid fucking powerful.
And I just have no idea where it fits into the story at all, other than gives him his ability. Yeah, it gives him the ability to steal these powers in the first place. But again, what is he doing with them? He's obviously either creating a portal, or like I said, making himself a black hole. I don't know, but it's like some Megadeth shit going on. That's what I think he's going for. He's gonna suck the whole world into nothingness.
I could see him doing that. I don't know enough about that dude spotting his powers and all to be able to do that, but I could totally see him do that. But we're at an hour 32, so let's run through these covers that came out for this. This one, my favorite, Undisputed, pound for pound. That was the book of the week for me.
Yeah, it is definitely a nice cover.
Pound
Delauto
for
killing
pound.
it.
Oh yeah,
At least
and he
it's
did
not. You know what I like about
Carnage
it?
without the tongue.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
like
I
it.
that.
I like how it's like a white background, not the black background he's been doing a lot of.
It literally looks to me like he took a white sheet of paper or whatever canvas and took like red watercolor paint and just kind of painted this blot and then stared at it until he saw the Carnage and then he highlighted the Carnage in it. And to me, that is just fucking artwork, baby. That's rock and roll. I love this fucking cover. It's not the black, where he kind of barely does a little bit whatever. This is fucking rock and roll, baby. This is fucking crazy. All right, Kyle Hotz, dude, fucking crazy fucking.
What is it?
His
Spider-Man
art style.
60th anniversary.
Spider-Man anniversary covers.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is, this is fucking metal, dude. This cover, his artwork. He could literally do, like, if Cannibal Corpse was still fucking a huge thing, he would be their fucking artwork guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, his art is so fucking gnarly.
Yeah, he Hotz does not really disappoint ever, as far as I'm concerned. But,
No.
Yeah, he never disappoints. And of course, our symbiote guru, freaking Ivan Coelho, right here.
Coelho. This is clean.
Eben.
Is that how it's pronounced? Eben?
I don't know. Eben. Probably Eben Coelho.
I don't know, but we love you, dude. We love you, Eben Ivan.
Yeah, we miss you. We miss you, dude.
It was nice to see him do this. I feel just the way he makes like the symbiote tendrils and all that stuff look. Like even the background cover, like all the streaky lines going everywhere. I love when artists really get super detailed with that type of shit, especially the eyes. He went to town with this one. This is a badass cover. The whole background is really what made it. If it was all just white, or if it was just all that gray with the spotted, speckled thing, and it didn't have that Black Carnage face outline, I don't think I would like it as much, to tell you the truth. But I really do enjoy that one. This one I honestly couldn't tell you a fucking thing about. I don't know who the fuck made it. I don't know who the fuck
That's
digital arted this shit.
That's
But
unknown Illuminati variant.
I think
Okay.
it looks
Who
more
did
like
that?
Toxin than Carnage with the black hand.
Yeah, the hand. Yeah. Stop it. Relax. Tell that fucking computer.
I forget fucking the name of the dude who did this one.
I don't know. The signature looks a little familiar, but you know what this made me think of? This made me think of. Nah, I'm gonna save my money. That's what it made me think of. I'm kind of enjoying that. I'm saving money. That's what made me think of.
Marco Torrini.
Uh,
Marco Torrini is the artist.
Marco Perini.
Torrini. Ryan Hill is a motherfucking bitch.
And there it is. Thank you so very much, Jed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep moving.
Fuck that face, man. That face is just so horrible.
God bless him. Yeah, here's this cover came in a virgin version as well. I didn't buy this. I didn't even. I mean, I saw it was coming out. I knew there was. I didn't feel like posting a preview about it. I just didn't really care. I'm kind of getting over the exclusives. The Del Auto one, that kind of catches my eye. But other than that, I'm just like.
Exclusives killed the ratios, people.
Yep.
Exclusives killed the ratios.
Yeah. You know, as a serious collector, there's a thing about the rarity factor that really just makes you really appreciate these fucking pieces of paper stapled together. And then when
it's why we go after shit like this, because we want it.
Yeah.
Like this.
If there's
right
a million
here,
of them, cool. If there's 100 of them, if there's 100 of them,
cool.
yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
This was you could only get exclusively through Diamond. So Penguin, if you shop at Penguin, you wouldn't get it.
That is a fucking low print book. Low print book.
And think about all the people who, stopped going to Diamond and went to just Penguin exclusively. They ain't getting this book. There's a lot of shops.
The two shops by me, one stayed with Diamond, the other one stayed with Penguin. And the one that stayed with Penguin, man, what a fucking rough, bumpy road for Penguin for the first few weeks, man. Every week they would deliver destroyed books, and they didn't have enough to be able to replace them, and it was, woo! I hate to say, man.
I can't wait to send this in and get it graded.
Oh, get on that stat!
Quick! I want one of the first ones. Yeah.
Dude, do it. Hit up Gary. I feel like he gets
like
John Boy signatures all the time.
Like I said, it's a I feel like he would get a John Boy signature too. I asked John Boy if he was ever doing anything at like Unknown or whatever, and he said nope. Because usually I would just get it through them or whatever, but he's like nope, not doing it. I'm not sure if it's anything like any hate or anything like that. But it was like it was simple.
I bet he understands, the rarity. Rarity's a factor, man. When it comes to this shit, rarity's a factor. Straight up. I was
also asking John Boy. I was like, yo, thanks for putting this book out, and he was like, man, I hope I get one. Yo, he's not gonna get one. He's gonna have to pay for his own comic.
That shit's crazy because I remember having a conversation with Clayton Crane, and he was like, "Oh, dude, I rarely get comp copies. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I do that I never get to see, and it's." I feel like everybody that's gone to a Comic-Con has had one experience where they handed an artist a cover or even a writer a cover, and that person has looked at it and been like, "Holy shit, I've never fucking seen this."
So check out Broke Ass Comics.
That's it, baby. That is it.
Sucks,
I gotta get all my banners. I gotta get all my banners going. We can never ever forget this. Nobody ever forget that. But straight up, I like having all these fucking banners that I can just play stupid shit. I had that fucking Eddie's mullet. I was setting this up last night, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to put this in here just in case. And you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, he fucking showed up. My man didn't show up, but I'm going to shout him out anyway. Brian Park, you are a sexy beast. Yeah. You are a sexy beast. And it's all good, baby. I love you. I love you. Dude. I'm enjoying the fucking Venom series. I know everybody's nitpicking about the art, blah 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 blah. I'm enjoying it. All right, straight the fuck up. The Carnage series is awesome. Like
Carnage series is making me want to grab it right away and read it.
Yeah, and if you're
Like,
not reading
as soon
it,
as it
I
comes
highly
out.
suggest go out, get yourself a first print. Didn't they just release? Oh, I think I got it sitting right here. Issue number 1 went to a second printing, right? I believe
Issue
it
number 1
did.
went to a
They
second
announced
print,
it. It's not out yet.
and
Hold
issue
on,
number
hold
2
on.
also went to a second print. And it's that
There you
page.
go. Carnage issue 1, second print. They changed absolutely nothing,
Nothing.
but that was in stores
The
today.
one on top, the change.
Yeah, it's just red.
Yeah, they changed
Is
the
that
one
it?
to red. I think
that
that's
it?
it.
Yeah.
Well, they
But-
kind of did the same thing.
But issue 2 is pretty cool, man. Yeah, they did
Yeah.
the same. They just made it red.
They changed the title to
Yeah.
red too.
Yep. That's kind of fucking
Looks
weak,
better
man.
than the white.
This should have been a fucking. He's my favorite character. What's his name? It should have been Homeboy, like fucking Venom up. The interior art.
Oh, his favorite character? You mean Humbug?
The fucking Humbug. Damn,
Yeah.
what a failed opportunity. A Humbug cover with the Venom logo. I want that bitch CGC'd tonight. They
Let's
fucked
go.
up.
They fucked
Humbug
up.
with the
yeah.
Venom emblem. Second print.
I mean, like, I'm still
Oh,
looking for them, so maybe for the next one.
dude.
So the
Flip fucking-
issue two got a second print already, and it's that main,
Yeah, which is-
it's that splash page from Carnage. It's the splash page where he's seen all the things.
Yep.
So
I've
they
been-
ended up
I've
making
been
that
slacking
the
on the
second
previews
print.
lately.
Yeah, man.
I thought
It's sweet. It's sweet. I'm glad
Yeah,
they went
that-
with the interior art and did something different with it.
that, oddly enough, reminds me of the Cortland Cassidy second print. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? I don't know
Yeah.
why. Just kind of has that slight vibe to it.
What happened to Plague? What are we doing with that?
Don't sleep on Plague.
Died.
No.
Don't sleep on Plague. But all right, we're at an hour and 42. I fucking love this shit out of both of you. Thank
Yo,
you for your time.
Nice to be
Let's
back.
get it, baby. It is so nice to be back. God bless the fucking internet. All right, Barry Hardy,
That
He doesn't have
fucking thing is
internet.
Disgusting.
dude. I'm trying to hold on. I don't know why it's shame. It should just be playing without pulling
Yeah.
the screen up, but it keeps pulling it up. Who gives a fuck? You feel me?
Woo!
I appreciate all you guys, man. Everybody hanging out in the chat the whole time, talking with us. It's fucking nice to finally have this shit back. Like, for real. A solid month of no internet. Horrible. Katie, I think the next video we're going to do is going to be with Kelsey himself for the original art. Is that what I understand?
I just have to wrap up
Alright.
his graphics.
No rush. So you heard it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Next video is going to be pretty much original art, and I'm just literally going to sit back and enjoy the fucking show because I have original art, but not like what we're going to see with this. I'm excited. I know you guys got some great stuff, so I'm super excited. That'll be it for this one, guys. Thank you all
Alright.
so very much for hanging out. Everybody in the chat, I fucking love you all. We'll catch you the next time. Peace and
Peace.
good
Bye.
night.